What's up, people of the internet? It's me, Goddess Chi, LaConja, whatever you know me by. Yeah. I have another dream that I want to share with y'all. And this one was, what can I say? It really touched home. It was a lot of subconscious points being pulled out and shown to me, pretty much just showing me, letting me know what I already know, but making it in plain sight, telling me, look, this is what's up, you need to change that, you need to work on it, you need to watch out for that. Okay, but as far as back as I can remember, I am going to say I was at work with my co-worker Bethany, and I'm thinking the only reason why I'm dreaming about Bethany is because we just worked last night at a Blue City Cafe, working in the bandbox. We were there all night, so I didn't get out of work till 5 a.m. So I'm thinking the only reason why I dreamed she was in my dream was because we worked together last night. But anyway, we were at work and we were working pretty much, and I wasn't doing shit because I feel like I was doing all the work at first. So I slowed down, and it was like I was picking up every table in the building pretty much. And a lot of people, what the fuck is, it's just so damn dirty over there. Hold on, I'm sorry. You can't really see it. I don't even know why I turned the fucking thing, but behind this big ass fence is a whole bunch of fucking trash. Anyway, but I feel like I was picking up all the tables, and some people were getting their orders in because I just couldn't get to all of them. So at some point I went to the restroom, and Bethany was in the restroom with me, and I was drunk and she was drunk. And so I looked in the mirror and I saw myself, and it was like this eyebrow was all the way up like that, and my eyes were so low, like that low. And I was like, damn, I'm drunk, I need to get myself together. So I got myself together, and then I had to use it. I had to do number 2, and that joint was big. I was like, what the fuck? How did all that shit come out of me like that? But anyway, I couldn't flush the toilet, and I was like, oh, I hope Beth don't smell this funky ass doo-doo. It just wouldn't, the toilet wouldn't flush. So we walk up to the mirror again, and I'm like, oh my god, my belly button is bleeding. And she was like, no, that's from when you cut your finger earlier. I'm like, oh, okay. So that whole part of the dream faded out. I don't even know why I dreamed about the bathroom scene. I don't know why my belly button was bleeding, or it looked like it had blood on it. But the next part I remember is sitting in a car with, I don't even know if these people were my friends. I don't know what they were, but I was sitting in the car with them, and I got a phone call from an ex, and he was letting me know that he was moving to France, and that I needed to check and see any of his stuff that I had left. I needed to let him know what I had of his, and he was gonna come out and get it, or he wanted me to bring it to him. And the whole time he's telling me that he's moving to France, I'm feeling like I need to be in the same area that he's in, whether I'm with him or with somebody else, or I'm not with him. Like I need to be in the same area that he's in. So I'm sitting in a car with 3 other people, and I think I'm in there with some Mexicans and some black guy. I'm thinking that was my boyfriend, but I don't know. Now, done with that scene, because it fades into me redoing a murder scene for this Mexican photographer. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even explain the shit. It's so fucking crazy. But he pretty much sprayed some stuff on the clothes that I had on and the clothes that somebody else had on. He had to take pictures for a murder scene, but I think he lost the evidence, or the evidence got fucked up or misplaced or something, so he had to make it seem like he had pictures of the evidence. Where the evidence is, he don't know. So he sprayed like black light paint on our bodies or some shit. He was like, so if y'all go out drinking, don't go into a club that has black lights because your arms are going to look black. Why he said that, I don't know. And he was like, you might not want to, and he said, don't drink because when you use the restroom, it's going to burn. And I'm like, all right, whatever that means. So in the midst of this, actually before this scene, I'm at my mom's house. And it's a lot of girls there. And I think they're models. And they were just like fucking getting attitudes with me. And like, they were all sitting down. And it was a lot of shit in the way. Not like actual shit, but like clothes and just stuff in the way. And I went to sit down. So I told one of the girls, I said, excuse me, let me sit down. She's like, nah, you just get on my nerves. You talk too much. You just be quiet. Don't even say nothing. Don't even explain yourself. And I'm like, damn, all I want, shut up. Just don't say nothing. So I was about to go back off on her ass, and some just told me, no, I just felt really sad, like real quick. I just feel sad. So I didn't go back off on her. I'm like, damn, what did I do? Like, why are folks acting like this with me? So I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to stay in here. So I go into another room. It's another room of girls that's acting the same way. Like, I'm just trying to sit down. I'm just trying to, can a sister just sit down? I just want to sit down and hang out with everybody. And they had stuff in the way. So I'm asking them, you know, I'm actually moving some of this stuff out the way to make room so I can sit down. Or I'm asking them, you know, can y'all scoot over a little bit? Now, why you gotta come in here with us and blah blah blah, getting attitude, just talking crazy to me, telling me I talk too much, that I need to go somewhere else and be by myself. They don't want me around, and I think I'm all that, and whatever. And I'm like, fine. So I go to this room of little girls, and I don't know. I think I was teaching them or something, but when they were responding to me, when I would ask them a question, they respond, they would be like, to the beautiful Chi Chi, me, my beautiful self, my answer is whatever. I can't remember what questions I was asking them or what we were talking about, but every time they responded, they would be like, to the beautiful Chi Chi, from my beautiful self, this is what. And I was like, okay, well, this was nice. At least I was able to come in here and teach these little girls and talk to them, and they know that they're beautiful and to be thinking positive about themselves. So I leave from there, and I see this girl. I think her name is Deandra. Her name was Deandra in my dream, and she's a model here in Memphis. But I don't think Deandra is her name. There is I think there. Oh my God, is that an owl? There's a big ass bird up there. No, but anyway. Deandra, damn, this a big ass bird. But the girl in my dream name was Deandra or something like that. And I saw her. And I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, what? Like, just being real snooty, as they say, snooty with me. I was just like, hey, how you doing? You been doing any modeling gigs? You been looking for any? You know, if you need some help, just let me know. She was like, girl, whatever. You don't know me like that. I can get that shit myself. And I was like, ain't you so-and-so? She was like, yeah, that's me. I was like, oh, okay, you know, I just thought we were kind of cool. We, you know, last time I checked, we didn't have no problems with each other. Like, I hardly know you, you hardly know me. I'm just, you know, trying to spark up friendly conversation because I see you here. Well, don't worry about me. Like, stick to yourself. Stay out of my business. I was like, I must get you mixed up with somebody else. I was like, this is the person that I thought you were. She was like, no, that's not me. But that is my name. Her name was Deandra. And I'm like, man, okay, this is some crazy shit. You look just like the girl that I'm following on Instagram. I just met you a couple of days ago. We were talking and chilling and talking about modeling stuff. And now you're here in my face. And you acting like this with me for what? I don't know. So I was like, alright, okay. And then so like two of her friends came up and they were being real rude and nasty too. And they had attitudes. And why? I don't know. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it. And the whole time these girls got attitudes, Tasha. Y'all probably know Tasha, Dark Tasha on YouTube. But she was in my dream. Like when the girl was talking, like when I went past these girls, it was like Tasha was always there, just like sitting there, like she just looking like, why are they acting like this? Like, what's going on? So I finally sat down, and Tasha was sitting next to me, and she was like, "Chi, you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't know why, you know, people acting like the way they acting with me, but whatever." And she was like, "Yeah, be like that sometimes, but don't worry about it." And then we started talking about modeling stuff, and I think the only reason why she popped up in my dream was because she's real good friends with my best friend, and Natasha is a really cool person since I've been knowing her. Really nice, really positive. So she's like one of those people that I don't mind hanging out, don't mind being around. So I think that's why she popped up in my dream, because subconsciously I do want to hang out with her and be around her, but whatever. After that, I ended up, this video gonna be so long. After that, I ended up going into a room. No, after that, that's when the whole murder scene reenactment, taking pictures and shit happened. So after that, I went into this room where Erica the Goddess, she's a really good female photographer here in the Memphis area. Her work is really good. But she was in there taking pictures, and in my dream she was doing this scarf class where girls, like, you can come in and you can dance with like really big ass scarves, fabrics, big like, and it's a workout. Not like the scarves that you climb up and do all that acrobatic shit. It was just like really big, heavy fabric scarves that you hold your arms out with, and you just kind of, you know, move it around like that, or throw it in front of you. You know how, like, I don't know who they are, but the ladies that have the really big, I think they're like Latinos or Mexicans or whatever. They have those really fancy dresses, and they kind of sway them back and forth, and when they turn, it gets really big and stuff like that. Well, that's like pretty much how the whole ordeal was with the scarves. So I was over there working out with the scarves while she was taking pictures and talking. I can't really remember what she was talking about, but it was some drama stuff that was being talked about, and it had nothing to do with me, but I was just overhearing it. So I was like, all right, let me get this. But the thing about when I was working the scarves out, they would always get caught up in some water, and it would get heavier and heavier, and I just keep working it and keep working it. And I was like, okay, I'm done. So when I got done, my whole upper body was like tight. My arms were tight. Like, I had really got a workout in my dream. And I told her, I was like, this is a good class. Thank you for letting me do it, Erica. I'll see you later. So I left, and I really don't know. Let me put my damn seatbelt on. Really don't know what happened after that. Oh. Okay. I really don't know what happened after the whole Erica the Goddess scene. But I think it's really funny that I have a lot of, usually I have people in my dream that I don't know. This go around, I got people in my dream that I do know, and I have dealt with and been around and hung out with. Those girls that were getting attitudes with me and shit like that. Like, I didn't know them, but they were like so-called models and shit, whatever. I didn't know them. But anyway, I think I've really said a lot. This video is long as hell. Plus, I'm driving now, so I need to get my focus on the road. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, comments, you want to share your dreams, I would love to know what you dream about. If you think you can break my dream down, go right ahead. Oh, and I think the reason why I dreamed about these girls saying, you know, I talk too much, and them not wanting to deal with me, don't want me to explain myself and want me to shut up, is because there was a situation that happened with my friends recently. It was a lot of she say, and I feel all this shit could have been avoided, but it happened. And at the end of the day, I just felt like I talked too much, even though my intentions were not bad, even though I wasn't doing anything to lose anybody's trust, break up no happy homes, like I felt like I wasn't doing anything wrong. And the person that I talked with, it was just so messy. And I don't even understand why it just went left field the way it did. Why it was even taking left field, because it wasn't going left field at first, but it did go. But I did learn that just keep your shit to yourself, like, especially when it comes to relationship. Don't give advice, don't take advice, don't share what go on inside your relationship with nobody else, because it ain't their damn business, and all that shit'll get twisted up and turned around, and you can lose a friend over some stupid shit while they still with their significant other. Like, whatever, fuck that shit. But I'm going to get done because this video is long and I'm hungry. But thank you for everybody. Thanks to everybody that listened and watched my video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, share, whatever you want to do. I just appreciate y'all taking the time out to watch this long ass video. Alright, I'll holla.